Todd Chrisley tells all about his estrangement with his daughter Lindsie during a 4-part crossover podcast event. As TV Shows previously reported, the special event stretched across 4 different podcasts, including Coffee Convos, Chrisley Confessions, Unlocked with Savannah, and Southern Tea. Part 1 and Part 2 of the crossover event can be listened to now via Coffee Convos and Chrisley Confessions. Fans of Chrisley Knows Best will have to wait until next week to catch Part 3 and Part 4 of this crossover event. Todd Chrisley tells all on estrangement with Lindsie, Todd, Savannah, and Julie all sat down to take fans on a trip back in time. They kicked off the crossover by going back to the beginning of their estrangement with Lindsie. The family explains this is the first time they've all sat down together since 2017, and they are giving the unfiltered truth about what really happened. Lindsie Chrisley explains that things really went south for her relationship with her family when they moved to Nashville. Savannah was the first to move. She moved for school. Todd was so worried about Savannah that he packed up the rest of the family and followed after her. Lindsie stayed behind. Lindsie Chrisley explained that she remained on the reality TV show for a little while after the move. Being on the show for her, however, required getting on a plane or taking a very long car ride to be with the family. Likewise, she was dealing with the fact that her husband at the time wanted nothing to do with the show or her family. What they really think triggered the estrangement. Today, Todd Chrisley is realizing that Lindsie was still in a lot of pain after being abandoned by her biological mother. When Todd packed up the family and followed after Savannah, he ended up triggering the trauma Lindsie suffered when her mother left her behind. Julie Chrisley chimed in that hurt people was a massive problem. The whole family realized they had a major issue with not communicating, they struggled with boundaries, and they were letting things on social media and things in the press control their emotions too much. Todd and Julie also admit they are heartbroken to know their baby girl suffered in a toxic marriage. From their point of view, they saw the happy family photos Lindsie posted on social media. Like everyone else, they had no idea what was going on in her real life. Breaking down into tears, Todd Chrisley says he is so grateful that God was able to be there for his daughter during that difficult time, when he wasn't there because of the estrangement. Are you surprised the family has decided to be so open and honest about this situation? Let us know in the comments down below. And keep coming back for more Chrisley Knows Best news. In the glitzy world of reality television, where drama is both a currency and a commodity, the Chrisley family has never been a stranger to the spotlight. The charming, affluent patriarch, Todd Chrisley, has been the captain of the ship, steering his family through the tumultuous seas of fame with a unique blend of humor, candor, and unyielding devotion. However, behind the glimmering facade of success, the Chrisley family harbors its share of shadows, none more enigmatic than the estrangement between Todd and his eldest daughter, Lindsie. As the patriarch of the Chrisley clan, Todd has always been the vocal and assertive figurehead. Fans have witnessed his unapologetic approach to parenting, his razor-sharp wit, and his unwavering commitment to the family. Yet, lurking beneath the glossy surface of their reality empire is a narrative that has left both fans and family members alike searching for answers. In a candid interview that shattered the silence surrounding his estrangement from Lindsie, Todd Chrisley opened up about the complexities of family dynamics in the public eye. Seated in a tastefully decorated studio, the backdrop a stark contrast to the opulence of his family's televised life, Todd's demeanor shifted from the charismatic persona familiar to viewers to a more subdued and introspective version of himself. The interview began with a palpable tension, a sense of unspoken questions hanging in the air. Todd, known for his quick comebacks and witty retorts, faced the interviewer with a measured calmness. The room, usually filled with laughter on the family's reality show, now echoed with the weight of untold stories. Todd began by acknowledging the estrangement with Lindsie, revealing that the rupture was not a sudden occurrence, but rather the culmination of a series of misunderstandings and miscommunications. He spoke of the challenges of maintaining family bonds under the scrutiny of the public eye, emphasizing the toll that constant exposure took on the delicate threads that held them together.